Erin and Cory.
Nice
This
to meet
is
you.
Kevin,
Hi.
Paul, Mike,
Good to meet you guys.
That's okay. Oh,
and
let's get hi.
That's it, yeah. 20 piece. So.
I'm trying to spin it. Yeah. It doesn't work that way.
Good one for me because I can't really yeah, the benefits
The
of
freedom
money.
dance.
Like, hard to say no to hate. Welcome to Mom's House. We're two crows for comfort.
We moved out middle of the lake and darling, we went out. Seemed like days, now wasted time. We saw the places you'd never been, and darling, we went out. Seemed like way down New Orleans. 17 short feet.
Heard the driver shout, middle of the day, and darling, we went down. It seemed like a strange town's wasted time.
We saw the races you'd never dream, and darling, we went out. It seemed like way down south of me. Live for each other one more day.
Live for each other for one more day.
Live for each other for one more day. Live for each other for one more day. Swell, it's the seasons deep in Rhode Island. Leaves falling fast and fast for the captain. And sailboats men in the kingdom. 17 feet and keeping my freedom. I'm driving up the Sunset Cadillac a mountain. And places getting dark, too dark for the caption. Roller coaster waves, the coast way to slow down, slow down. You're 17 feet and keeping my freedom. We let the faces you never leave, and darling, we went out. Seem like days now wasted time.
That was great.
We did it.
You did it. Got through this one. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I'm just gonna ask you some questions quick, if that's cool with you.
Sure.
Awesome. This is just like kind of become a staple of the show. Is I just ask everyone where their name came from for their band.
Yeah, I mean, to be totally honest, it was supposed to be a song lyric. It was supposed to be a lyric for something.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was actually, I just have a book of one-liners that I write down and then try to turn them into a song. That's
Nice.
how most of the songs
Yeah.
start. I like wordplay. It's
Yeah.
a lot of wordplay, so it was kind of that, and then it just worked conveniently for two of us. And it's kind of weird if we play with a third person, and it gets confusing.
Just change it for every show.
Yeah.
Someone was like, so
three
are
crows for
you
comfort.
3 crows for comfort right now?
Yeah, no, it gets
No.
kind of, but no,
Yeah.
it worked. It worked
Yeah.
for us, so
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
works. I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. I am. I always enjoy the story behind like where the name comes from, because like we've heard Rudy Blues, we heard Pouts earlier today when we shot them. There's always just like an interesting story,
Yeah.
or just like a funny
Yeah.
situation or something behind band names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure.
The second question I want to ask you guys: I was at an Interlake show at I think it was the Strong Badger.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
At the Strong Badger, seeing you guys, and you brought up that you guys lived in the States for a while in a trailer down there.
Yes.
And yeah, that just seems like Where was it in the States?
Actually,
A lot of it.
yeah, it was. We took we basically we started in Stonewall and made our way all the way down to traveled through the northern states a bit, went across the East Coast to Maine, down the coast to Florida, across to New Orleans, and then back up.
That's awesome. I thought you just like lived in a stationary.
No, we
wow.
towed it all with my SUV.
There's so much more than I knew there
A
was.
different Walmart every night.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Walmarts, Home Depots. They have good Wi-Fi.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. And that last song we just played was about that. A lot of references to that. And
That's cool. That actually kind of ties into the rest of like what the question was going to be. Was it seems like a really interesting like experience to drive through and live in a trailer and drive around the States.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask if like any songs or like any like creative kind of moments came out of it.
yeah, I mean that one was
That
the
one.
main one. I wrote one before we left. It's kind of like a prequel to our trip, and then I wrote this when we came back, and I've been working on
Yeah,
some
there's
other
one kind
ones.
of
There's
in the
one sort of in the
works.
works right now. I'm trying to make it work, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of forced, so I'm not sure yet. Just based off sort of places we saw. And
Yeah.
really, really, really cool. I would love to do it again
Yeah.
tomorrow if I could.
Same, honestly. I would love
yeah,
just
it
a
was,
road
it was
trip.
awesome. Yeah.
How
it was
long were you guys
awesome.
gone for?
3 months.
Just about 3 months. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have like a tattoo, kind of like an homage to that, right?
Yes, that is true.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's sort of a memoriam. I'd like to try to do it again, but yeah, it is.
Oh, they
It's-
just thought of,
I'd
like,
like to do it again. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd like to do it again. Hopefully,
Yeah.
if it works out. But
Yeah.
if not, it's a little cheaper reminder for
Yeah.
the time being, at least.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love the tattoos on
Yeah.
both of you guys, by the way.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
I have one more question before we get back into
Yeah.
the music. I've seen both of you guys now at Folk Fest, at the Young Performers stage in Shady Grove.
Yes.
It's just like it's a cool experience. You get to work with all these other artists around from. I think there's been ones from like Minnesota and like Saskatchewan, lots of like Manitoba artists, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you guys get to work with people who've been in the industry for like such a long time.
Yeah.
How has that experience been?
I think
That's
every year is
awesome.
awesome. Just the
It's really
connections
good,
you make, networking is huge.
Yeah.
Meeting people from all across Canada is
Yeah.
going to be
This-
great, I think, for the future because you have
Yeah.
connections all
This year
across
we had
Canada.
2 others in our group.
Yeah.
One from Saskatchewan and one from Alberta. So that's
Yeah, the
and they were
connections you
kind of
make.
like they give you tips. And
Yeah, and the mentorship is always incredible. and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just being able to say you worked with some of these artists always,
Yeah.
it just sounds really good, and
Yeah.
it helps
Yeah.
us sort of. We did our mentor this year. Worked on some of the wording with our songs, and because
Okay.
our songs are really wordy.
Yeah.
Spent some time with us on that, and we've had that in the past too. Just critiquing, having a professional critique your work is terrifying, but
Yeah.
also
yeah.
it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
rewarding
I-
at the same time.
I
Yeah.
completely understand, and you can learn so much from the situation too.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think I recognized the other people you guys were there with.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think I see them in Folk Fests past.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in
and
a group with
and
them.
with the old,
Yeah.
yeah.
In with the old, I remember them.
They're awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were with them
Cool.
a couple of years ago. Actually, we were in a
Yeah,
group
2
with them.
years
yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Who was your mentor this year?
Old man Ludica.
Yeah.
His name's Chris Ludica. Yeah, he's
He's cool. He's
Kinda
from
like-
the East Coast.
East Coast folk, kind of some old time, a lot of clawhammer banjo stuff.
Yeah.
really cool.
Super
Yeah,
cool,
he was cool.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Yeah.
guys can always like pick up a lot from the
Yeah,
mentors there.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Awesome. That's everything for the questions I want to ask you guys. We can
Sweet.
get back into the music now.
Sure,
Awesome.
right on.
Brokenhearted lover, won't you stay with me? I'll wake you up tomorrow with some morning tea. Submarines and war machines and haunted dreams, I'm begging on my hands and knees. I cannot sleep tonight, knowing you're not here. Darling, when we're older, will you stay with me? Sleeping on a weekend ain't no place to be. Canceries and lame movies and money dreams, I'm begging on my hands and knees. I cannot sleep tonight when you're not
Sorry
here.
that you look like you need the truth. Sorry that you look like you needed the truth.
hearts they get broken, when hearts they get broken, you're gone. We don't really share the parts there, you hold on the parts there, you hold on so long. Yeah, I don't really find so much faith in singing, so much faith in singing no more. But you don't really care when hearts they get broken, when hearts they get broken, broken you're gone. Brokenhearted lover, won't you stay with me? You left it all behind and best it never free. Submarines and war machines and all the dreams I'm begging on my hands and knees. I cannot sleep tonight when you're not
Sorry that you
here.
look like you needed the truth. Sorry that you look like you needed the truth.
You don't really care when hearts they get broken, when hearts they get broken, you're gone. We don't really share the parts there, you hold on the parts there, you hold on so long. Yeah, I don't really find so much faith in singing, so much faith in singing no more. But you don't really care when hearts they get broken, when hearts they get broken, you're gone. But you don't really care when hearts they get broken, when hearts they get broken, you're gone.
That was great. Thank you guys so much. And as always, this has been Mom's House.
Thank you.
Quincy, and was that my charger in the kitchen?
Yes, yours is in the kitchen. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out.
That was awesome. That was fun. Yeah, it was super fun.
So you're just gonna take the first couple takes then for in between those two cameras? Yeah, for the intro and outro stuff.
We're just going to do the same thing, some of their earlier stuff.
Yeah.